Well, what's going on YouTube? This is the Rank here. Well, today's is going to be a serious video on a incident that happened like last year in the same week, like the last week of 2014. Shocking, right? But anyway, this is about a young transgender girl, which is actually a guy, but yeah, but actually a 17-year-old transgender girl named Leila Alcorn, who was raised in a Christian family, of course. And basically, I was on Reddit and I read the suicide note saying, and it said stuff about like the parents took away her phone and her laptop, keeping her isolated from social media because the people online were the only ones that can console her or make her feel like she was special a little. And she made her last she made a suicide note on Tumblr because it was screenshotted onto Reddit on the Rage board. And I was reading some stuff about it, just looking into it, looking at like one or two articles and in the comment section about what the people know. And what I can gather is that these parents are scumbags and they tried to take her to Christian therapists saying, and then when she told the mother the first time, she said that, oh, it's just a phase. Like, this is disrespectful, and she responded very negatively. Now, what I don't get at this, what I don't get is that if the Bible says that we're not supposed to hate, then why? I mean, then just where does it say we have to hate anybody that's lesbian, gay, bisexual, or transgender? Like, where does it say that in the Bible? Like, where? Damn right. Because it's nowhere. And what I don't, and it's just crazy though. It's bad enough it was just a young lesbian girl who killed herself because her parents, because she was scared to tell her parents, and she probably would have gotten the same reaction. But what I don't get is, it's just always these stupid Christian parents that don't understand if their child is a certain sexual preference. Like, it's like they just want everybody to be born straight. Not everybody can be born straight. Like, honestly. And it's just sad how it's just sad how this is the type of stuff that just makes me not have little respect for my religion, because how is the Bible going to teach us not to hate? But yet you just got so many Christians out here hating on gays, lesbians, and bisexual people and transgender people. They're hating on them, just basically saying that they're going to hell, saying that, this is part of God's plan. Okay, so basically, you're saying that it was so-called God's plan of making you denounce somebody's sexual preference over and over, telling them to go to hell, and that's his plan? I call full bullshit on that. And sure, you can say, you can hate in the comments and say, hey, you sound ignorant, you sound self-righteous. I don't give a shit. Because the parents should have just reacted in a normal, calm manner, and shouldn't have not did this. Because hadn't she walked onto an oncoming truck and just let it run her over, it wouldn't have happened if the parents would have just accepted for who she is. You may say that I may be wrong, but just hear me out. Even if my son came out as transgender, I wouldn't denounce him or disown him or try to ban him from social media. And also about the parents, before I wrap this up in a couple minutes, and the parents even tried to change the name. I forgot her real name. And then they tried to say that she was 16 when she was 17. So we know the parents care little. And then saying that she was so-called murdered by accident, when they know damn well that she left a suicide note or suicide post on the Tumblr, which was her last and final one, and it's all their fault. And they're going to try to blame, and I'm pretty sure they're going to try to blame the driver responsibly. And the driver had nothing to do with this. It was the parents that drove her to commit suicide. Because they didn't want to accept her. And don't even try to say that, and don't even try to believe in the parents that said that, because these parents, like her parents, were just horrible people. I don't care if they were Christian, I don't care if they were Catholic. It's just, you shouldn't disown somebody like that, even if it's your own flesh and blood. Just, by God. How are Christians and Catholics taught not to hate, but to taught to hate on any other sexual preference? That makes no sense. That doesn't say that in Genesis. That doesn't say that in Leviticus. Doesn't say that in that. You just don't hear. You just don't see one page out of the Bible in big print that says God hates fags. You don't see that. That's what they just think that the whole Bible is. This is why atheists hate Christians and Catholics. This is why. This is exactly why. And then she was forced to go into church. And then by the time it was the summer and it was her, I think it was her birthday, she got her phone and stuff back. But she just cried. And it's all the parents' fault for not accepting her for who she really was. And if they did, she would have still been alive today. It's just, good Lord. So this is the Rank Kid. The article is in the description. Peace and love. Rank Kid 2K15. Rest in peace, Leah Alcorn. Out.